Three 18-year-old men are behind bars for the death of 15-year-old Madison Guestwine. The incident occurred in Madison's bedroom at an apartment complex in the 500 block of Peachtree Station Circle in Peachtree City, Georgia. And around 6 a.m. on Tuesday the 21st of February, Madison's mother discovered her daughter's unresponsive body laying on her bed with a gunshot wound to her head and immediately contacted 911. She told the dispatcher that her daughter was bleeding from the head. She said that when she entered her daughter's bedroom, the window was open and the blinds were a mess. She told the dispatcher that she can't get any response from her and that there's a lot of blood on the bed. She also said that her son's asleep in his room. The dispatcher instructed the mother how to administer CPR until medics arrived, but she was unable to be revived and was declared dead at the scene. The next day, police arrested three 18-year-old suspects who were described as acquaintances of Madison. Justice Smith, Jacobian Brown and Yeshua Mathis, all of Fayetteville, Georgia, were each charged with murder. Authorities said that a final cause of death is pending determination by the medical examiner, but an injury to Madison's head appears to be consistent with a gunshot wound. A motive behind the attack has not yet been determined. Peachtree City Police Chief Matt Myers said, "This was not a random attack. They knew whose apartment they were at, and it was in some way related to matters between these individuals. The investigation into the matter continues." A 38-year-old man is behind bars for allegedly killing his stepfather. At 7:42 p.m. on Sunday the 19th of February, deputies were called to the 4000 block of Madison Lane in Augusta, Georgia in reference to a mental evaluation. When deputies arrived at the property, they met with Marcus Banks. Marcus told deputies there was a dead body in the home and he wanted it gone. Deputies detained Marcus while they searched the house. While searching the residence, they found 79-year-old Clarence Flanagan's unresponsive body in the back bedroom with multiple stab wounds to his upper torso. The coroner pronounced Clarence dead at 8:56 p.m. Investigators said that Clarence was an emergency medical specialist and Marcus Hill, schizophrenic and homeless, turned up to his home unannounced. Marcus confronted the victim, beat him and stabbed him repeatedly in the chest with a black-handled knife with a 5-inch blade while inside the house. The victim had received threats from Marcus before, but nothing that turned physical. Marcus is held at the Charles B. Webster Detention Center and is charged with murder and weapon possession charges. Marcus has a lengthy criminal history dating back to 2006, including 4 criminal trespass charges and 3 obstruction of law enforcement charges, one of those a felony back in 2021. Other offences include robbery, shoplifting, simple battery and simple assault charges. Since April of 2022, the Sheriff's Office has been to Clarence's home 6 times, 2 for a follow-up, a disturbance call, trespassing, domestic violence and a welfare check in October. The investigation into the matter continues. Police are investigating the fatal shooting of a man in Cleveland, Ohio on Tuesday afternoon. At around 1:15 p.m. on the 21st of February, a postal worker heard gunfire and found an unresponsive man with multiple gunshot wounds to his head and body lying on the ground of a driveway at 1433 East 81st Street. Authorities were contacted and responded to the scene, where the victim, later identified as 25-year-old Terry Chandler, was pronounced dead at the scene. Residents nearby reported seeing an SUV fleeing the area, however they were uncertain of the colour. No arrests have been made to date, and the investigation remains ongoing. Anyone with information regarding this incident is urged to contact Crime Stoppers. A Florida couple have been arrested for the sexual abuse of 2 young girls. Stephen Cribb and Laura Dietz, both 29, of Mentmore Circle in Deltona, were arrested on the evening of Wednesday the 22nd of February, following a swift investigation by the Volusia County Sheriff's Office that began earlier that morning. While questioned, Stephen and Laura allegedly admitted to sexually abusing 2 young girls under the age of 12. The abuse occurred multiple times over the course of several years. The defendants are known to the victims, but the nature of their relationship is being withheld to protect the victims' identities. Stephen and Laura are being held at the Volusia County Branch Jail and are each charged with 2 counts of sexual battery of a child under 12. There's no indication of any other victims in the case.